Hey everyone, welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Let's start. I'm going to go with normal.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Oh, okay. It's press J. Notes. No notes available. Nothing in the diary. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. You mean this pink stuff? Okay. Oh. Okay, so you can light candles, but you need a tinderbox. Oh. Wow! Oh. Didn't know it'd do that. Hint, when grabbing an object, press hold the right and throw it. Okay. Okay. I understand. I get you. So it's like Resident Evil in a way, you can rotate stuff. Right. Well. I have no idea where we are. I have no idea what this game series is about. When we finished Alien Isolation, I didn't know what to play next. But someone kindly commented and said that oh wow. Okay. What was all that about? He almost collapsed. Yeah, someone commented and said there was two games that was similar-ish to Alien Isolation. One of them was something like Stay Out of the House or Get Out of the House. Can't remember which one it was. And the other one was Amnesia the Bunker. Well, luckily for me, Amnesia, there's a series of them. It was the wind. There was a series of them. I think there's 4. I think it's 3 or 4. 4. There's 4. And they were all on offer. So I purchased the lot. Hey, got a nice fire going. Be warm in here. I don't know how the door blew open when there's no windows. I can drag a chair. What's this? Tinder boxes are used to light candles and other light sources in your environment. The current number of tinder boxes is shown with number pad. Oh, 1. Okay. What's this? Is this Chateau de la Neuf? 19, what was it? 38? Something like that. So yeah, so the person... Oh. So I just wanted to say thank you to the person that advised me to play these. Okay. Okay, that's jump. Oh, I'm not lighting that. I'm not wasting it on that. I heard someone walking. Can we not put this on? Hello. 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 Why is he going all wonky? Where are you going? You can't have a kip down there, mate. I thought he was going to curl up and have a kip. What was all that about? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What do we have here? Hello. Okay, there's paintings. Oh, what's that? Another tinderbox. What made that weird noise? Who keeps on opening the doors for us? Oh, there's more down there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity... Your sanity starts to slowly drain. Turn on the light in the environment using tinderboxes. How? Okay, let's get outside. Go to the light. Go to the light. Can I pick up a candle? No. Can I pick up this? I can light it, but I don't want to light it. Oh, it's really dark in there now. Oh. Bugger you then. Old archives. On. His name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy. Well, we're in. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Oh, fan-diddly-tastic. I am going to be utterly bollocks then, aren't I? Don't know what's going on, but he's cacking it. He's cacking it. He's freaking out. He doesn't like the dark. He really doesn't like the dark. I wanted that. I got myself a lantern. I've got a big book. I'll chuck it at you. And a plant. Oh, what's in here? Can we get in here? pair of. I'm not using a tinderbox on that, no. Why is he cacking it? Why is he cacking it? Why is he cacking it? Get to the fire. Get to the fire. Get to the fire. Okay, I can open the fire. Pick up the broomstick. Can you use it as a weapon? Wow. Okay. Oh, I was trying to open it. Oh, never mind. Why is it turning me? Okay, I'm gonna shut the door. Ah, my lantern's gone out. My lantern's gone out. The lantern drains oil when it's turned on. To add more oil to the lantern, double click on the oil item. Oh, my lantern run out.
19th of August,
Oh, Jesus.
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
What?
His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Strong like a bull.
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Oh, fantastic.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, so Danny left himself a note. I need to put that with that. Oh, and it fills it up. And then I can use... Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, secret passage. Entrance hall. So his name is Danny, and he comes from Mayfair, which I'm thinking it's next to Pall Mall, if it's anything to go off the Monopoly board. Okay, I can put that away, I think. Okay, there's blood over there. Yes! Oh, God, I've gone blind.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Oh, I've gone blind again. Okay, when he says the stone of Brandenburg, is that this? Is that this crest? Okay, let's... I think we're going to go down there, but I just want to investigate first. Get away from me! Can we get these off? It won't budge. Well, no, there's bloody boards on the door. You'd have to pull them off. Oh, hello. Archives. Okay, I'm not going that way. Can't go that way. Is that horses? Crazy horses. Right, I heard a woman scream. Sounded like it come from down here. Laboratory. Wine cellar. Anything in here? Oh, yes. Oil. Oil. Are they cockroaches? They look weird cockroaches. Ew. Cockroach. I take it that's the exit. Oh, more oil. Bugger off. Get lost, you bloody cockroaches. Why did he fucking hiss? Okay. Fabrica Eliquatoria. Oh. Oh. It is tough and plain. It can't be torn by hands or a tool. Well, we're bucket then, aren't we? So, if we come from there, so we've got 3 options. It's very windy. We go wine cellar, laboratory. What's that? Is that a knob? No. Okay. Cellar Veneria. Or laboratorium. Let's go down the wine cellar. Let's go down first, then let's go up. It's locked, and it won't open without a key. Okay, so balls to that idea. Laboratory. We're going in. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Oh, it's a funky laboratory, isn't it? What? Where? When? Why? What? Okay, don't go near the whatever that is. Okay, just can we put them over here? Feckin' hissing cockroaches. Blind again. What?
Let me see. And
Chemistry pot. What's this? This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and opiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest of care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament.
Aquaforce.
Ah. You can quit. I've run out already. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna light that. And then I can stand next to it and calm the bloody hell down. Right. Okay, so. Right, Aquaforce. What's this? Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Ah, okay. But that would mean we need a key. Out the bloody way. What's this? What the hell is that? Oh, I've gone blind again. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. That's a bit weird. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay, I need a key. Out the bloody way. There's something in there. What are these? Don't know. Okay, well I don't see a key. So the only thing I can think of is we go back up. We can't go down in the cellar, the wine cellar, because we don't have a key. Right, no key. So that's locked. But there was this. Haven't we already been to the tabularium? Archives. I'm sure we've been here. That noise. What's this?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition. making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Whoa! No, not lighting that. Anything? Okay. No. That was a waste of time. Catalogy. Right, I'm gonna light this one. Oh. Okay, Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer you my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Genric. Ooh, lordy bloody da. Right, I'm gonna have to take a walk. Okay, I'm lighting that one. Because I have no idea what made that noise. It was like a noise. Key? No. Key? No. Books? What's this?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
through, here we go. Go on, I'll light that just in case. Libre... something or other. Light, 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 light. Put the light on. Where's the music coming from? Why is it? That's weird. That is really weird. Hello? Oh, perhaps this is a big chamber. What's that? Oh, it's the same picture as before, I think. Oh, okay, so we're high up, and it's winter. Looks like it's snowing. Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't do. I didn't check these. Right, nothing. Nothing. Well, that was bloody useless. It won't open, it's locked. Oh, you pain in the arse. Right, okay. Oh, someone was playing that piano. Who growled? Bloody get off! Who bloody growled? Okay, what the feckin' hell was that? There's blood all over them boulders. That was almost out. Okay. What the hell? He's having a funny turn again.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, it's us.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Well, here goes.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Ugh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, East Wing, Western Hall. Oh, what's in here? Oh wow, okay. We found a... Whoa!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
What's he talking about? Is it notes? Ah, here we go. There is some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Oh, okay. Alstad and Brennenberg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstad. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenberg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own risks on the tales. No. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. The bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which they can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay at the prominent members of society paid notice, and he mentioned in many records of the time, one day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Oh, okay, so there was a bloke pretending to be another bloke and disappeared. The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstad, and like most of those noble birth, rumours are inherited along with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed into the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagles along with the great leaders of his country. Okay, so ooh, that looks like a door. The draft as a draft. Back on. That's the one that's locked. I can't see anything. Right, put that down. Ah. Oh. Well, it's definitely there. But have we got another? Oh, there's another book here. And another one there. Is there another one? No. Do you have to do them in order? Well, I did it. A key! What the hell is this? Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Oh, here we go. Why is it closed? Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with this absent-minded handling of the human vessels. What? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigations from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men will leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Oh god, we've got to go into the cellar. And there's lots of dead people, or dead, well, there might be ghosts. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both the problems. Wow, have you seen that bloke's legs? Okay. Right, so... Oh, the door that wouldn't open is open. That one won't budge. Oh. Oh. I think he went the way that we need to go. Oh, cock. The boulders have fell down and gone through there, so we can't go that way. We can't go back that way. Where did he go? How much have we got? Oh, got a beer. Stay in that room. Stay in that room. He's playing the bloody piano again. Right, Great Hall. Entrance hall. God, it's like being... Ah! Where the hell did that come from? Can't like that. Right, so, hold on a minute. There. Right, okay. Just hope we're not being chased by zombie Elton John. How do I use it? Ah, okay. Double click. I've gone fucking blind again.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay, oh god. I'm taking it. That was the men that he locked down here. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Oh, fantastic. I thought it said You don't want to go in the dark because it makes you go mental. Pick 'em up, you dickhead. Beware. When standing in... Yes, I know, but you just told me to go round in the dark. If there's bloody enemies about. What? Who said that? Who said that? Somebody said something. Is this a good idea? Oh, okay. Oh, shit! Someone's knocking on the door. Hello? If I had a hammer in the morning, a hammer in the evening. Right, what's this? Why is the door shut behind me? Why is the predator blood on the floor? Someone banging on the door. Ah!
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
It's got an alien in it.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Ah! Don't tell me there's bloody face huggers in this one. It's really strange. There was someone banging on the door, but there's nobody in here. Okay, so Wilhelm, who got locked in the cellar with his men, has wrote a letter for his last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Generic. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order would want from me, and I accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honours I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and to do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. The skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. Ugh. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... So he poisoned him. Wasn't an alien. Poisoned him. So what are we actually looking for? I have a saw. Why does it lead up to there? Why is it a trail that leads up to here? Oh shit. Used it to increase your health. Okay. There's a bad man. Bad man. Where's my health? Okay, so it helps. So it heals you and helps. It improves your health and helps heal wounds. Okay, he's just wandering off. Where the hell did he go? I don't know what this is, but it leads to here. That door was not shut before. We were down there just then. Oh God! He's had a bump on the noggin because a barrel fell on him. Oh wow. You find one of them and it fills your barrel up. You find one of them, essentially it's a barrel of oil, and it fills your lantern up. I don't know why I said barrel. What an idiot. Right, so how do we get out of here then? What? Hold left mouse while moving the left stick to push. I'm not using the controller. Use the right mouse. Oh, is it saying?
What is this place?
Oh. not the easiest of things. Tell you what, he must be strong as a bloody ox. Right, let's go and fill this up. Okay, so there's no more oil. Right, okay. What the hell was that? Oh, got on left. Cock. Okay, so where am I going now then? What about upstairs? Is there anything upstairs? No. Evidence combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Oh, hold on a minute then. Hold on a minute. We've got a chemistry pot. Do we have to... We've got the 4... Okay, right. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. Do I have to go back into the laboratory? What the hell is that stuff? Okay, so we're in the lab. So, mix. The chemicals must be prepared using the appropriate apparatus. Four different. Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm not going in there. No. Right, okay. And then... Hey! Right, now what do I do? Turn that? Do I have to get even higher? I don't... Is it doing it? Oh. We have magic glowy green goo. A pot of acid. I'm not being funny, but he's already freaking out. You don't need to give him bloody acid. Acid. So what do we use the acid on? Oh crap. Oh crap. You're having a giraffe. You're having a giraffe. We can't go back up. And we can't go through there. Nope. They don't sound happy. So, where am I supposed to bloody go now then? Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm thinking we have to use the acid on this. Do we have to use the acid? Okay, well that's a no. Oh! cannot use this item in this way. Okay. I thought we might be able to use it on that. I thought that might fall and break that. No, can't use it this way. Does the book say it? No, the book doesn't say bugger all. Okay, I'm a little bit stuck. I must be honest, I'm a little bit stuck. Okay, well, if it's not that, and you can't get down there...
Someone's coming.
What do you mean someone's coming? Who's coming? Right, so that's rock. That's rock. You can't use it down here, can you? No, I didn't think you would be able to. Ah, okay. You can use objects to reach. Aha! Can't get up. Come on. Right. Okay. So we have the acid. We need to find out what we can use it on. Finish down there. Ah, you fucking thing. Ow! What the fucking hell's hitting me? Ow, 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 ow! Okay, don't stand on that shite, because it bloody hurts. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. A few cuts and bruises. Okay. Right. Can we get down here? Oh, maybe use it on this. It said you couldn't use tools or your hands. Oh shit, you can as well. Shut the door. Refinery. Okay.
It sure is dark in here.
Yeah, stop blinding me then.
And there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Gone blind again. Ugh, put my light away. What the hell are they? They piles of poo. Okay, if he went that way. No! I want to open it, you silly sausage. I haven't got any bloody tinder things left. That door's opening.
It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Okay. Oh. Oh, this is the other. Oh. Jesus.
25th of June.
What the hell was
1839.
that? And just broke through
Feel the
something.
need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Okay, I'm gonna have to light this. What the hell is that? Tinder boxes, okay. Through here. Right, why is his sanity going absolutely bananas? This is freaky deaky doo. Okay, something's stuck on the one. Too heavy to lift. Okay. It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, come on. I need something to grab. Bloody hell, finally. Right. Let's go and fill up with what little is left. Okay. Cellar archives. Oh, it's all lit up. Oh, Jesus. That's not very nice. It was all lit up just then with candles all over the wall. Ah! Get out the water. Get out the water. What the hell is in the water? I don't know what I've just pressed. But there's something there. What the hell's making the noise next door? Okay, I'm gonna have to make a run for it, aren't I? Go that way. Out the bloody water. Out the water. Feckin' hell. Right. Over there. Holy crap. Holy shit, it just ate the arm. No, the torso. Right, over there, there's an arm. You'll like it, there's an arm. And a leg. It's eating. Come on. Wheel that wheel like you've never wheeled before. Ah! What the hell is that? A hollowed needle. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that in there. Come on. Oh, you're taking the piss. Okay. Needle? Yes, can hit the lock. No, 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 no. I'm out the water. Feck it, run, run. Just feckin' run. No! Open the feckin' door! Avoid looking at enemies for too long. It'll drain your sanity. La 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 la. Look at the candle. Look at the candle. Isn't it a pretty candle? Isn't it a pretty candle? Wish that thing would just feck off. Heck it. Oh. Okay. So the dark sends him mental, and staring at enemies sends him mental. Right. Well, there's the crest of the... Was it a black crow or something? Is that a pair of legs? That's a pair of legs. Oh wow, that is weird. Oh god, that's even weirder. It's a pair of legs with a spine, and it comes to, well, that. Okay. Right, is there anything over here? No. Okay. So I'll take it wants us to go this way, seeing as the door just opened for us. I've gone blind again.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Goes down. Oh, got blind again. Machine room. Okay, I'll take it we explore these later. It's not working. I'll take it we're going to explore the machine room now. No, because it's locked. Okay, so we can't go that way. There's a door up there. There's two doors up there. What goes down here? Oh, storage. Okay. Gonna have a look in storage and see if we can find something to get the elevator working. It is pretty bloody dark down here. Instruments. I'm gonna like that one as well. Oh shit. Ah! What? It said turn your light out when you see an enemy, so it did. And it just one-shotted me. Okay, so I'll take it we picked up the drill bit. The door's shut. What have we got? 4 drill bit. Yeah, okay. Why is he naked? Well, kind of naked. picked up a... I think it was like a hand... My dad used to have one. It's like a hand drill. Oh god, there's not much. I haven't got much left, and I haven't found any more. What's this? Oh god. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need to clear... Oh. Okay, so he's prepared the explosives you need for the clearing of the flooded drain. So we won't get attacked in the water, hopefully. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. They're the ones that we must have come to just then, but the problem is the things are rusted. Cack. So if we use... Okay, thinking of this logically, right? The valve's rusted shut. I'm going to say we're just going to drill a hole in the side of it. We need a vessel. Pick up partially filled pot. Okay. Right, now the other vat. Where's the other vat? Was it this side? Oh, hello. Wasn't this side. Okay, it wasn't in there either. Where the bloody hell was it? So you had that one, which was called secondary. Don't want to light the candle near it. Bloody hell, it go up. Ah, here. Primary. Right, we now have the explosives. Okay, so what do we do with the bloody explosives? Because I just wanted to go up the lift. Okay, we're going to have to go up here, back to where he was walking round. I think it's this way we have to go out. Okay, so we went down into the basement and we made some explosives, but I don't know what it's for. So let's try one of these doors. Guest room and study. Let's try the study. I'm glad it's lit up. Don't see. Got a crucifix. No, don't turn it upside down, you dick. What the hell? Right. Biblia, obviously, it's Bible. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromius described in the Hortus Conclusius. It was as if it was told about an underground Mithriac temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its colour washed while rich. Okay, so it's smooth yet jagged, and it's washed out, but yet it's rich in colour. So contradicts both things. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Anstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly found I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loud as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such tremendous sense of relief, thinking it would have spared me. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder, and the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave away the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realised I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Finally. Okay. The cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Lovely. You're going to get a couple of dogs coming jumping through it like Resident Evil. That, when I was younger, absolutely scared the absolute piss out of me. Is that a dog's head?
What you have to offer.
Really?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What is wrong with this bloke? Another dog's head. Animal experiment. Oh, do I have to read this? Really? Really? Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. Genesis? There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the experience. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. This is why they were collecting him. So he tried to experiment on poor dogs, couldn't get what he wanted from the poor dog. Look at that. Even a bloody pigeon. Milestone of human anatomy, understanding balance, canine jaw, so he experimented on poor dogs, couldn't get what he wanted, and then decided, feck it, I'm going to go for humans. Is that the turd? Is that him? Is that him? What's the A stand for? Arsehole? Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. And you're a turd of a person. Look at him. Tiny cock. That's what you are. Feckin' tiny cock. Oh, well. We found the humans. Whoa! Yeah, stoke the fire. Is that an apple? Oh, Jesus! Okay. He's turned into a zombie cock. Oh, we're not getting down this way, are we? It's an owl. Okay, so we've got explosives, we've got that. I don't know what else we need to find down here or in here. He makes a right weird noise when he gets, you know, freaked out. Sounds like he's grinding his teeth or something. Right, I'll take it. Well, if we need anything from here, we're going to have to come back, but... I think it's probably best we investigate the guest room and see what we can see in the guest room, I'm guessing. But I hate to do this, I'm going to have to leave it there. We'll investigate the guest room in the next video, and then we can try and work out what's wrong with the lift, because we've got explosives, but what are you going to do with explosives? You can't exactly blow the lift off, can you? I mean, you could probably blow the chains or the wires, but it's a one-way trip then. Anyway, we shall investigate next time. But until then, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the first installment of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And if you want to see the rest of the videos, join me in the next one. But thanks for watching. Take care. Oh, before I forget, if you could do me a massive favour, if you've enjoyed it, give it a thumb up. And if you want to see more, just subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. But take care, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.